Hello, welcome to the Not Your Mama's training series, how to use LinkedIn to grow your MLM business. I am your host, Eddie Smith. I am happy to have you here joining me in this 7-part training series on how to use LinkedIn to grow your MLM business. We're going to talk about today in part 1, what makes LinkedIn rock for MLM. All right, whether you realize it or not, LinkedIn is a little known gem. It's a great platform for those of us in the MLM industry because of the way people operate on LinkedIn and the way the platform is set up. It basically yields itself to us in this industry to do what we do best, which is network. That's what LinkedIn is all about, networking for business. And that's what makes this platform rock. A lot of people sleep on it for whatever reason. When they think social media, the first things that come to mind, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. They leave out LinkedIn for whatever reason, but that presents a golden opportunity for those of us in the know. Less competition, okay? So that's not a bad thing for us right now. But people are catching on, slowly, but they're catching on. So those of us in the know right now, we get to take full advantage of the situation, all right? What we're gonna do with this training is present a paint-by-numbers plan to grow your MLM business with LinkedIn. And it's basically not that complex, but there are certain nuances that you need to be aware of to make the process work in a more efficient manner for you to grow your business. Okay? Here's the deal. There are certain things that make LinkedIn so wonderful for us in this industry. So we're going to highlight just a couple of them here. All right? Let's talk about what the platform itself is designed to do. Network, which is a huge part of our industry of MLM/network marketing. We need to network. LinkedIn gives us a platform to network with like-minded people who are focused on business. Okay. Another cool aspect is you can engage with a wide variety of people, to include industry leaders, on LinkedIn. You have means of communication and engagement that are just unparalleled on any other platform. And the major part of what makes LinkedIn so wonderful is you have access to unlimited business-minded leads that are on this platform. It's an amazing opportunity. You can literally email top leaders in the industry if you so choose to. That's what makes this platform so special. Hands down, it's one of the best platforms, one of the best options for you to grow your MLM business online, period. I mean, there really is no other competition when it comes to the accessibility and the ease of access that you have with this platform, okay? Case in point, Facebook. When people think online marketing, the first thought comes to Facebook, okay? But that Facebook really is frustrating. It sucks, particularly for those of us in the MLM industry. And the reason why, those petty, stupid little embedded rules that they have, okay? They limit your reach on both your profile and your business page. You have to jump through all kinds of hoops just to get, a little bit of reach. Unnecessary. Why? It's unnecessary. Then they have these constant algorithm adjustments. Every time you start to get familiar with how the one process works, they switch it up on you and make all kinds of goofy stuff happen. It's just not conducive to the environment that we need. It inhibits our ability to network, which is what we primarily do. And then if you violate simple little rules that you don't really understand, you end up in Facebook jail, or they delete your profile, or they delete your business page, or block your group, or just all kinds of dumb little stuff that's really not even necessary. That's what makes Facebook so frustrating, and what makes LinkedIn far more valuable to us in the MLM industry. Why? Because you have far more freedom to connect and interact. Bottom line, you can literally email just about anybody, and you can interact with no matter what level they're on. It can be top leaders, it can be somebody just starting out. You have that flexibility, that ability to link and interact and engage with people on various levels. That's one of the things that makes LinkedIn so awesome. Another thing, people are on LinkedIn for business. Ever notice how on other social media platforms, you can talk about dumb stuff all day long? They're all over it. The latest viral cat video, people go nuts. But the second you mention business, crickets. Everybody goes quiet. LinkedIn is not like that. LinkedIn, people are on LinkedIn specifically for business. They're there to refer business or to seek opportunities for themselves. That's the whole purpose for being on LinkedIn. So therefore, people who are on LinkedIn are already in the right frame of mind and are already receptive or more receptive to what you have to offer. Okay? As long as you can get that whole message to market match going on. That's something for another day. But another cool aspect of what makes MLM or what makes LinkedIn rock for MLM, people on LinkedIn typically already are employed or have a source of income of some sort. The average income on LinkedIn among LinkedIn users is about 100K. So what that means to us, people already have money to get started. So we don't have to worry about that objection of I'm broke, I don't have any money, I'm looking for a handout, whatever. People on LinkedIn typically already have money. That's a good thing for us, okay? Last but not least, when people are on LinkedIn, they're already thinking about business. So you are free to be more direct about what your purpose is for being on LinkedIn. You don't have to go through all the whole tap dancing games, listening for an opportunity to jump in and mention business. You can just be more free and more open and more direct about it on LinkedIn. That's the beauty of the platform. It's a wonderful thing for those of us in this industry. I mean, those are just a couple of things that I outlined on what makes this platform rock for us. Okay, there's much more to it, but that should give you just enough to know you are in the right place at the right time. So what's coming up next? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to get you all set up and how to get your brand on LinkedIn set up in the right way. So look forward to that training. That should be coming to your email box very soon, sometime tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Again, this is Eddie Smith, and if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and then click the little bell to get notifications when new training are uploaded. If you are catching this on the training program, there's a link below. Click on that and it'll take you to some additional training if you want to take part in that. All right. So with that, I'm signing off, and I'll